It's the month of October, and I actually couldn't think of a better topic for us for this month's theme and the monthly mentorship moment: conflict. Oh my goodness, it's scary. It's frightening. All right, this is John Marshall, Suncoast NPI. Hello, everybody out there. Delighted to come back to you, and I'm really actually excited to be able to present this topic. And I'm excited about the tips and tricks that you are going to get in your chapters in next week's meeting. And I know in the implement now fashion, you will if you lean in, you'll have takeaways that will improve you and you yourself as a business professional and everybody around you, down to the family level. So conflict, dirty word, I don't know. I believe when it's handled with professionalism, emotional intelligence, and an abundant win-win mindset, then you are truly handling this, and the outcome is going to be very favorable 98% of the time. And that is actually mentorship in action. I've had the privilege of being trained by some of the best of the best. LET is an incredible tool, actually the best conflict resolution training I've ever taken in my life. I'll be glad to turn you on to that gentleman. His name's Tom Goodlett, shameless plug, and he's amazing. So experience, right? My kids are 20 and 18, so my wife and I have been through the teenage years. Oh yeah, that's nothing but conflict. And owning Suncoast NPI since January 2015, oh yeah, there's conflict there as well. And what I found, a lot of times you hear there's two sides of the story. I found there's usually about 18,000 sides of the story. It's just a matter of how far you can peel back the onion. And really, it's built on what's that relationship? Where's it at? In NPI, we really strive at being, to build the know, like, and trust. When we have that in place, then it makes this opportunity so much better, as long as we address it again with emotional intelligence, professionalism, win-win, not the win-lose attitude that's going on a lot around us, and that's not who we are, right? So you're going to have some tips and tricks from the deliverable next week in the chapters, but I encourage you to really lean in on this month's member spotlight. This month it is Nancy Mansapapa. She is a rock star realtor out of our Apollo Beach chapter, and not only that, they're thriving over there. You should guys check it out if your seat's available. But I've had the privilege of knowing Nancy and her husband Rick for over 10 years, and they're just great people. And I love with their member spotlight, she gives you two real examples of how she's handled and situations that have happened and how it's been handled. And reach out to her, talk to her, ask her for some advice. And from there, it's really how do we want to close this? It's conflict. I believe it really becomes a chance to mentor each other, an opportunity to guide some growth, opportunity to strengthen us as professionals, partners, and people. Hey, at the end of the day, conflict is always going to find its way in the room. The question is, are we going to let it divide us, or are we going to use it to build a deeper trust? I like to believe, and you guys know that my cup is 99% of the time half full. I like to believe that we can choose the latter, and we do the majority of the time, but there's always room for improvement. And yes, I'm looking in the mirror when I say that, because when we approach these challenges with true empathy and the skill sets that you're going to learn with active listening and really the emotional intelligence aspect, not only does our success multiply together, but it's a ripple effect that goes out so far. So I encourage you to lean in. Hey, come up with a conflict. Let's go. Let's address one. Get one with me. I'll role play it with you. And at the end of the day, Suncoast NPI. If we do this together, we know when we're doing this together and pulling the right way, we all win. Thanks for leaning in, everybody.